Good morning, Pankhurst, and welcome to your second maths lesson this week. So today is Tuesday, the 2nd of February, 2021. And your learning objective today is, can I subtract amounts of pounds and pence? In today's lesson, we will be learning to use a number line and part-whole model to subtract to find change. So if you grab your mini whiteboard and pen and do this starter. Okay, it says, who has enough money to buy the book? So the book is £12.90p. I need you to tell me which mathstronaut has enough money to buy the book. Pull the screen now and work it out. Okay, so the mathstronaut who has enough money to buy the book is this one, because £5 add £2 add £2 add £2 to do the pound sign. £2, so that's three £2, then a pound, £1 add £1 add 50p add 50p gives me, so 5 add 2 is 7, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then you have £12.50 and then £13. And this mathstronaut here has £5 add £5 add £1 add 50p add 50p add 20p. So 50p add 50p is £1, add 20p is £1.20. Then I have this money here, so I have 5 add 5 is 10, £10 add £1 is £11, £11 add 2 50p's is £12, and then add 20p. So this mathstronaut has £12 20p, which means mathstronaut number 1 has enough money to buy the book. Now this is your second starter. The question says, Jack buys a pen for £4.40. He gives the shopkeeper £5. How much change will he receive? So if you can work the answer out for me on your mini whiteboards and then unpause the video when you are ready. Okay, so the answer should be, just bear with me, the answer should be 60p, and that is because, remember, each pound has 100 pennies. If I've got, I'm going to do a number line, I'll show you. So if I've got £4.40p, so that's £4.40p. And he gave them £5. I need to get to £5. So that's my next whole pound number. Okay, so I am going to go up in 20s because it's the easiest way. I feel like it will go up. So 40p add 20p equals 460. Now £4.60 add 20p equals £4.80. Now £4.80 equals 20p gives me £5. So that is 20, 40, 60, which I have here. Okay. Now Rima buys a sandwich for £6.85. She pays with a £10 note. How much change will she receive? Complete the number line to find her change. So using your knowledge from yesterday, I want you to start your number line off from £6.85, okay? Because that is how much she paid for her sandwich. That's how much her sandwich was, but she paid £10, so she used more money than what the sandwich was worth, which means she should get money back. Now, can you pause the screen and work out how much change you think she will receive? Pause the video and work it out, and when you're ready, come back to my video. Okay, great. So I am going to go to the next whole number. So my next whole number is going to be £6. When I say whole number, I mean, sorry, after the decimal, okay? So I know to get to £6.90, I need 5p because I'm on 85p, okay? So I've used 5p. Now I'm going to go to my next full pound. For me to go to my next full pound, which is £7, because after 6 comes 7, I need 10p because 90 add 10 gives me a whole number, so I need 10p. Now I need to get from 7 to £10. So from 7 to £10, that is £3. 7, 8, 9, 10. But I don't have obviously there is no £3 coin, so you would use a £2 coin and a £1 coin, yeah? Or you would use 3 £1 coins. So how much change does Rima get? Let's work it out. So I'm going to get my textbook books up. So Rima gets, we're going to add all these numbers up at the top of our number line, okay? Let's start with the biggest, £3, add 10p, add 5p. So £3 add 10p is £3.10 plus the 5, £3.15. So Rima gets £3 and 15p, which is the same as £3.15. I do not use a p here, okay? I do not use that because I've used the pound. Fantastic. Now let's go on to our next guided practice. So the mathstronaut buys an ice cream for £2.35. He pays with a £5 note. Okay. Now, how much change will he receive? If you look at this £5, we've had to split it into pounds and pennies. Okay, so our part whole model. So this is the ones and the tens, and then this is the full numbers, the hundreds. Okay, now how much change will he receive? If you pause the screen and work out your answer, then come back to my screen when you are ready. So the ice cream cost £2.35 and the mathstronaut had £5 note to pay with it, which means he will be getting a change back. So if you look over here, I have £2.35, and if you look over here, my £5 has been split into a part whole model with £4 here and 100 pennies there. So it's easier for me to subtract the pounds and then the pennies. So I'm going to do 4 take away £2, which gives me how many pounds? Fantastic, £2. Then I'm going to do 35p take away, 100p take away 35p. So now I can't do 0 take away 5. I'm going to go to my next door neighbor, but my next door neighbor doesn't have anything. So that's going to change to a 9 because I've borrowed, and I'm going to pass it on. Now 10 take away 5 is 5, and 9 take away 3 is 6. So the mathstronaut gets £2.65 back. So he gets £2 and 65p. Okay, fantastic. Sorry, now your next guided practice is the following. Kiera spends £6.87 at the supermarket. She pays with a £10 note. How much change will she get? Okay, so now if you can work that out for me. So you've got several ways that you can work that out for me. You can use the part-whole model. So if you use the part-whole model, you can have £10 there. Okay, and then I'm not going to use the whole £10 because I'm going to split a pound into pennies so that I can take away my pennies. So if I've used a pound there with 100p's, I have now £9 left. So you can do it the part-whole model way, or you can do it this way, where you've got £6.87, and then you go up to £10. So these are your two ways. So work out your answer and then come back to my screen when you are ready. Okay, fantastic. So I am going to show you the number line method first. So I am going to get to my next full pennies. So I'm going to round it up to my next full pennies, which is £6.90. Okay, so if I want to get to £6.90, I am going to use 3p, which will be my 2p and my 1p. Okay, then I am going to go to my next full pound, which is £7, and I am going to use 10p. Okay, then I am going to use my full pounds now because I need to get to 10. So if I get to 10, I need £3. 7, 8, 9, 10. So £1, £2, £3. So that's a pound, and a pound. So if I add all this together, I am going to add £1, add £1, add £1, plus 10p. Yeah, and remember I said 3p, but we don't have 3p as pennies. We use the other basically coins that we have. So I'm going to use a 2p and a 1p, which means my answer is £1 add £1 add £1 is £3. £3 add 10p is £3 10p. £3 10p add 2p is £3 12p. And then add the 1p is £3 13p. Okay. Now I am going to also use the part-whole model to help me. Okay. So for me to use the part-whole model, I am going to do the following. Okay, so for me to do the use the part whole model, I am going to first take away the pounds from the pounds. So that's £9, take away £6, which gives me £3. Okay, then I'm going to do 100p, take away 87p. Now, if I do 100p, take away 87p, this is what I will get. I can't do 0 take away 7, so I'm going to borrow and carry 1 over. So that becomes 9. 10 take away 7 is 3. And then 9 take away 8 is 1. So that is £13, 30p, 13p. So, sorry, £3 and 13p. Okay, so I made a mistake by saying £13. It's actually £3, 13p. Now, let's go on to question number 2. It says the shopkeeper gives her 6 coins for her change. What coins could they be? So think about all the possibilities of coins that you can have to make £3, 13p, and she uses 6 coins. Okay. Okay, so fantastic. It is actually these that I used, because if I use 3 £1 coins, that gives me 3 coins. Then a 10p is 4 coins, 2p is 5 coins, and 1p is 6 coins. Okay, fantastic. Now, your independent task. Now it's your turn. Choose between activity 1 and activity 2. Then you could challenge yourself with activity 3. So I'm going to go on to the activities and explain them to you, and then I just want you to pause your screen or rewind your screen back to the activity you'd like to do. Remember, you're meant to be doing the activity depending on what you would have done in school and what you were able to do. So activity 1 says use a number line to solve the problems. So you'll be using a number line to solve these problems. Then activity 2 is complete the part whole model to solve the problems. So in order to do A, B, and C, remember, all you need to do is do the part whole model, and then you exchange a pound for 100 pennies. So it's easier for you to take away your pennies, and then whatever's left in terms of pounds, you use that to take away your pounds. Now, activity 3 is your challenge. Which method will you use to calculate the change? So will you use your number line method or your part whole method? Okay, or you can use a combination of both. Okay, so I look forward to seeing your work on Tapestry, Pankhurst, and I'll see you in your next lesson.